What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another one of Hoggie's beer reviews, another quick review on the webcam, because I just wanted to do this one really quick because it's a beer that I've seen, I've kind of wanted to try, but I really didn't want to spend my money on, and I got it as part of a variety pack. I picked this up the other day, variety 6-pack from Sam Adams. It's the Hop Tour variety pack. It's got the Latitude 48 IPA, the Noble Pils Pilsner, and today's beer, the Whitewater IPA. Now, you guys know I love IPAs, and I actually really like the Sam Adams Latitude 48 IPA, but this is not a regular IPA. As it says right here at the bottom where you can't see, wheat ale brewed with apricots and spices. So this is one of those fusion beers. This is actually a wheat beer and an IPA mixed together. Reading the top here real quick, it says, this flavor packed brew draws inspiration from two distinct styles, the white ales of Belgium and American IPAs. But while the fusion of the two is far more than the sum of both, exhibiting a harmony of crisp wheat character, bright pine and citrus flavors, and just a hint of orange peel. Cheers. Yeah, okay, well, whatever. I really don't like it when they mix my IPAs and mess with my good IPAs, but let's see what the weedy Sam Adams Whitewater IPA is all about. Now, real quick, Beer Advocate, okay? Boston Beer Company, which is Samuel Adams, their Whitewater IPA on here, out of 325 reviews, scores an 83. They categorize it as an American IPA. It's 5.8% alcohol by volume, so the bottle says. And over here on Rate Beer, out of a total of 436 ratings, we're talking about a 92 overall. They also categorize it as a American IPA. Does it say American or just IPA? They just categorize it as an IPA, regardless. So yeah, nobody wants to call this a fusion. Nobody wants to call this a wheat beer. They're calling it an IPA. It's titled IPA. Let's find out. And off we go. I usually use my my IPA goblet for all IPAs I review, but since this is not a standard IPA, I'll just use my Samuel Adams glass. Thought it'd be fitting. And for sake of argument, since wheat beers tend to be bottle conditioned and have sediment, and I think I do see some sediment in there, we'll do this little swirly maneuver and dump it all in there. Alright, one more time. There's your bottle. Interesting. Smells hoppy. Smells citrusy. But there is a bit of that kind of Belgian-y sweetness to it as well. A hint of sweetness that's kind of leaning in that banana and clove direction. Yeah. This is more of a wheat beer color than an IPA color. It's a hazy kind of yellow. Like a light amber, hazy, dirty yellow kind of color. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Let's see. Let me see if on the camera. Screw the camera. Okay, I can see why everybody wants to call this an IPA. It's hoppy, and the first thing you get on this thing is hops. There's a dryness towards the finish that's reminiscent of some Belgian beers. There's a kind of a, I don't want to say gritty, but there's a texture in the body that is also kind of reminiscent of a wheat beer. But I mean, it's a hop flavor for the most part that just carries across. Kind of a lemony. The hop flavors are citrus. You get grapefruit, a little bit of pine there, but it takes on a lemony character towards the finish. I like it though, but I don't get a lot of the the weediness. Let me see. Crisp wheat character. Yes, it is crisp. I don't know if there is some wheat there. It's really hard. It doesn't stand out. It's really covered by the hops. But yeah, there is some wheat to the body. Bright pine and citrus, yes. Bit of orange peel. Maybe not so much the orange peel, but like I said, it does take on kind of a lemony character towards the finish. All in all, surprisingly, I like it because it's hoppy, and this would be a refreshing IPA. Some people say that IPAs aren't the most refreshing beer style. So after a long hot day, maybe if you're outside cutting the grass or whatever, that kind of situation, after a workout or something, this might be the kind of beer you'll want to go for. There is kind of a dry, crisp, refreshing quality to go along with the hop flavors. For a fusion beer, excuse me, for a fusion beer, I'll call it a glass full. It is kind of the best of both worlds. As an IPA, it's a glass half full, but then again, it's kind of hard to rate these fusion beers. I'll just say I like it, and I'm actually going to enjoy the rest of this and the other one in the pack as I go grill outside on a hot December afternoon. Jerk chicken and Italian sausage, but anyways, doesn't really matter. Let me get out of here before I run any longer. As far as the Sam Adams Whitewater IPA, I recommend it. If you like hoppy beers, give it a shot. And as always, stay tuned for more. Remember, it's Hoggie's Beer on Twitter, GoogleTube, Google Plus, Untapped, Facebook, all that stuff. HoggiesBeer.com, all that good stuff. Check me out. Stay tuned for more. Peace.